Yes,
Now the
continue.
question is,
Now the question is
yes,
yes.
हेलो,
हेलो हेलो।
अभी वो फिर मेरी
अभी
आवाज
वो फिर
वापस
मेरी
से
आवाज
निकली।
वापस से
अभी तक तो नहीं, अब
अभी
ठीक है,
तक
अब ठीक है, अभी फिर आ रही है।
अभी फिर आ रही है।
कुछ चेंज किया क्या आपने?
नहीं, कुछ
हेलो,
चेंज तो नहीं हेलो किया है। हेलो।
वही फिर वो एको हो
वही
रहा है
फिर
और
वो
हमको
एको हो
सुनाई
रहा है
दे
और
रहा है।
हमको सुनाई दे रहा है।
आप म्यूट कर लो
आप
अपने आप
म्यूट
को,
कर।
म्यूट कर, ठीक है। नाउ नाउ द क्वेश्चन इज कि हाउ मच एनर्जी इज रिक्वायर्ड, ओके, कितनी, सॉरी, हाउ मच फोर्स इज रिक्वायर्ड टू पुल और पुश अ ऑब्जेक्ट, हाउ मच फोर्स इज रिक्वायर्ड. So how will you say how much force is required to pull or push a object? Okay, so it depends upon the weight of a object. कितना वेट है किसी ऑब्जेक्ट का, उसके हिसाब से आपको उतना फोर्स लगाना पड़ेगा. अगर वेट बहुत ज्यादा है, इफ द ऑब्जेक्ट इज वेरी हैवी, it needs lots of force to be pulled or pushed. But if the weight of the object is lighter, it will need less force to be pulled or pushed. And if we give put lots of force, still the object is not moving, it means the object is at rest. Okay, okay,
ओके।
yeah. So now I'm asking you a question. Suppose you have a teddy bear and you have to pull it towards you, and there is a almirah at your home, the iron almirah. Acha, not teddy bear. There is a iron almirah at your home and a wooden almirah at your home. You have to push both of them, in which you will need more force to pull.
आयरन।
Yeah, this is because the iron almirah is heavier
यस
than the
heavier
wooden
than
almirah.
the wooden almirah. यस।
Yeah, so when you have to push the iron almirah, you will need lots of force, and if
And
just to push the
just to push the
wooden almirah, you need lesser force, and you have to push the iron almirah, you will need lots of force because it is heavy. So the heavy the object is, the more force it's required. So we, if you will see one thing, yeah. So weight of
weight
a object, weight of object is directly proportional to the force. If greater weight, greater force is required. If weight is less, it will
is less,
require
it will
less
require less
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 force. Okay.
force. Yes.
So
Okay.
weight of object
The
is
weight of
directly
object is
proportional to
directly
the
proportional to the
force required.
force required.
Okay.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
the next thing we
Now
have
the
to
next thing we
study
have
is
to study is
work.
work.
Okay. In our daily life now, I ask you what is work. So in a layman language, what you can say? Work is what? You, can you tell me what is
Can you
work?
tell me what is work?
Yes.
Yeah, tell.
जो काम हम लोग करते हैं अपने डेली लाइफ में.
Yeah, very good. So any of the activity that we are performing in our daily life is the work we are doing. I'm taking the class.
I'm
I
taking
get
the
tired
class.
after the class. So this is my work. I'm doing this work. Your mother is cooking in the kitchen. That is a work. Okay. So whatever activity we are performing in our daily life, you are studying. That's your work. You
Yes.
are playing. It's your work. So
Yes.
whatever activities we are doing in our daily life is what is the work we
Is the
are
Work.
work we
doing.
are
Doing.
doing.
Yeah. So when we hold a heavy bag in our
Our
hand for some time, our hands get tired and we say we have done lots of work. Okay. However, in science, these activities are not considered as work. ठीक है, लेमैन के लैंग्वेज में आप वर्क को कह सकते हो वॉट एवर एक्टिविटी यू आर डूइंग, but in science it is not considered as the work. Work is done only when a force is able to move an object from one place to another. Okay, अब हम साइंस में वर्क को क्या डिफाइन करते हैं कि कोई फोर्स अप्लाई हुआ और उस फोर्स से वो पर्टिकुलर ऑब्जेक्ट अपने ओरिजिनल पोजीशन से हट के किसी न्यू पोजीशन पे चला गया तो हम उसे वर्क कहेंगे. Unless and until a force is not applied and there is a movement in the object, we cannot say a work has been done. Okay.
Okay.
अब क्या है, नॉर्मल आप जो वर्क की बात कर रहे हैं, सपोज आई एम सिटिंग एट अ प्लेस, आई एम taking your class, I say it's a work, but science will say no, it's not
science
a
will
work
say
because neither I have applied any force nor my position has changed, isn't it? So it's not a
so it's
Yes.
work.
not a work.
Yeah. Now, for example, when we try to move a cupboard, it does not move. We see that no work has been done. अब क्यों no work has been done? Because the position of the object remains
Remains
same.
Not.
The,
same.
Yes.
The,
हाँ.
huh.
And when we
And
pull a table or pick a book from the cupboard, the work is done because the position of that book has been changed, isn't it? If
Yes.
you move at your home from one room to another room, it means work has been done. Although you will not say कि
although
हाँ
you
कोई
will
काम
not
नहीं
say
आपने किया, आपने बस एक रूम से दूसरे रूम में आप अपनी पोजीशन को चेंज किए, you have not done any work. But in science, the work has been done. Okay, because your position has changed. You have moved from drawing room to bedroom or from one room to another. Is that clear?
is that clear?
Yes.
Yeah. So whenever we apply a force and the position of the object changes, it means that work has been done. If you lift a book, you're just pulling it, you are applying a force. वैसे तो कोई लगेगा
कोई
कि हाँ कोई काम ही नहीं
लगेगा
किया,
कि हाँ
बुक
कोई काम
उठाना
ही
कोई
नहीं किया,
काम
बुक
है,
उठाना कोई काम है.
No.
but you have
But
applied a
you
force
have applied a
also
force also.
and the position of the book has changed. It
Book
was
has
in the
changed. It
cupboard and
was
now
in the
it
cupboard
is
and now it is.
it is in your hand. Okay, so all these are the work that you have done. In the book, our activity is given: take a brick and apply force to make it slide on the floor for 2 meters. Now apply the same amount of force to make the brick slide for 4 meters. In which case do you do the more work? Case 1 and case 2. Can you answer
Case
this?
Can you
2.
answer this?
Case 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Case 2, because
Case 2,
work
because
is
work is
equal to the for work is what? The force you have applied. So first of all, for moving 2 meter, you will need less force, and for moving 4
for
meter, you will need larger force. And second thing,
and
Yes.
second
2
thing,
meter is a less displacement of thing, and the 4 meter you have displaced the object more. Okay, so the longer
the
distance the
longer
brick moves, the more work you have done. Now case 3, when two bricks and apply force to make them slide on the floor for 2 meter, in which case do you do more work? Case 1 or case 3? Take two bricks and apply force to them. So in that
Case
so
case,
in that case,
case,
case
3.
yeah.
yeah,
Why case 3? Because in case 3 we have taken two bricks, and in
bricks
case 1
Yes.
we
and
have taken only one
can
brick.
only
Only
one
one
So
brick.
brick.
the
So
so
the
the weight, or you can say the mass of the brick, two bricks are more as compared to one brick. Okay,
okay,
Yes.
so the more the mass you have moved, the more work you have done. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
Now
Now
there is
there is
therefore work depends
therefore
on the
work
force
depends on
applied
the
on
force
the
applied on the
object and the
object.
distance the object moves. Okay, कितना force
Kit
लगा और कितना distance move हुआ.
move.
Okay, now it's asking where do you work. Okay, you have to tick, and where you do not work you have to cross. Push a book
Okay.
Push
on
a
your
book
decks
on your decks
from one end to
from
the
one
other end.
end to the other end.
Is the
Yes.
work has
Is
been
the
done
work
here?
has been done here?
Yes.
Very good.
Very good.
Stand at a place
Stand at a
holding a
place
book.
holding a book.
No.
Yes, very good.
Yes, very good.
Push a chair
Push
in
a
a room.
chair in a room.
Yes.
Very good.
Very good.
Throw a ball
Throw a
towards your
ball
friend.
towards your friend.
Yes.
Move a shopping
Move a
trolley.
shopping trolley.
Yes.
Very good.
Very good.
Okay. So this was all about the work that we do. And what is a work? Work is related to the force and also to the distance it has traveled. Isn't it?
Isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm writing the formula of work. So work is equal to force into displacement. Okay. W is equal
W.
to, you can see my screen now.
Yes.
Yeah. F into S. S is what? S is displacement. So force तो force क्या है? जो force आपने apply किया किसी object पे.
Yes.
Displacement is the distance you have moved that object. तो वर्क आपका क्या है? वो फोर्स के भी डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल है. जितना ज्यादा आप फोर्स लगा रहे हो उतना ज्यादा वर्क हो रहा है. ओके. और
Okay.
Work is also directly proportional to the displacement, that is the distance that has been covered.
Okay.
Distance जितना ज़्यादा covered हुआ, distance और displacement is same thing. Displacement means the movement, displace
The
किया,
movement
move,
of object.
distance, हाँ, जितना distance उसने cover किया. Okay, so
ये
work is
एनर्जी वाला
equals to
रीड करें,
क्या?
ये एनर्जी वाला रीड करें हम.
हाँ, एक मिनट इसको कंप्लीट कर लेते हैं. तो वर्क इज इक्वल्स टू फोर्स इनटू डिस्प्लेसमेंट. वर्क इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू फोर्स. वर्क इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू डिस्प्लेसमेंट. तो जैसे जैसे आपका फोर्स बढ़ेगा वैसे वैसे आपका जो वर्क आप कर रहे हो दैट आल्सो इंक्रीजेस. And as the displacement increases, that is the distance increases, your work is also being increased. अभी हमने देखा था ब्रिक वाला एग्जांपल. 2 मीटर
का
अगर
मतलब
आप,
क्या हुआ?
हाँ,
एस का मतलब क्या हुआ?
yes, S is the symbol for displacement. Like the work we write the symbol W, for force we write F, and for displacement we write the symbol S. Okay.
ओके.
Yeah, so what I was telling कि अभी हमने एक एग्जांपल देखा था ब्रेक वाला. 2 मीटर एंड 4 मीटर दो डिस्प्लेसमेंट हुए थे. 2 मीटर और 4 मीटर. So in 4 meter, the displacement was more, means the work done was more. And in case of 2 meter, the displacement is less, so the work done was less. That's why we say that work is directly proportional to the force and work is directly proportional to the displacement. Now work is clear to you?
यस.
So let's move to the energy. Okay, you want to read out energy?
यस.
Okay.
Energy. We cannot apply force or do work without energy. We need energy to do everything: play, run, move things, and so on. In the earlier example, the energy spent by us was sufficient to provide the necessary force to move the table, so work was done. We could not move the cupboard because the energy spent by us was not sufficient to do work. However, if we take help of more people together, we can move the cupboard, so the total energy spent by all the people can provide sufficient force to do work to move the cupboard. Energy provides force and force can do work. Thus, energy is the ability to do work.
Okay, so energy is the ability to do work. Now suppose there is a person, if I ask two of them to lift him and they are not able to lift him. Next I ask four persons to lift him, they are also not able to lift him. Then I ask 6 person to lift him. Now the 6 persons can lift him. What does it mean? Can you tell?
Can you repeat the question? Your voice was not coming.
Okay, I'm saying I asked up 2 persons to lift a man, they cannot lift it. I asked 4 persons to lift a man, they cannot lift. I asked 6 persons to lift a man, now they can lift the man. What does it mean? Can you tell or shall I explain? View,
Yes.
did you understand the question what I'm asking?
Yes.
What is the answer for that?
I don't understand the question.
Okay, let me tell you. Suppose here is a man and I asked two people to lift him. Okay, they are not able to lift him. Now I asked four people to lift the same man, this man only. So the two people cannot lift him, the four people cannot lift him. Now for the same man, I asked six people to lift him, and now they are able to lift him. What does it mean?
क्योंकि दो दो लोग मतलब दो लोग में से कम एनर्जी उन लोग का मतलब यूज़ हुआ, क्योंकि दो लोग था, फिर 4 पीपल से भी नहीं हुआ तो 6 पीपल का सबसे ज़्यादा एनर्जी यूज़ हुआ तो वो उठा लिया।
Yes, very good. इसका मतलब हुआ these two people have insufficient energy. अभी हम लोग एनर्जी की बात कर रहे हैं, तो ये एनर्जी कैसी थी? Insufficient थी to lift the man. The energy used by these two people was insufficient. Okay?
ओके।
Yeah. Similarly, the energy used by the four people was again insufficient to lift the man. The six people was sufficient. They can provide the sufficient energy to lift this man. तो यही है एनर्जी. ठीक है?
ओके।
ठीक है।
हाँ, जितना फोर्स अप्लाई करना था कि आप इस मैन को लिफ्ट कर सकें, वो एनर्जी these six people can give. Is that clear?
यस।
Okay. So next, um, similarly in your book also example of cupboard is given that we could not move the cupboard because the energy spent by us was not sufficient. Okay,
यस।
to
ओके,
do
टू
work.
डू
No work was done. As I have told you, if the object does not move, the work done is zero.
ओके।
So, however, if we take help of more people together, we can move the cupboard. Means we will increase the energy required. We will provide the sufficient energy and the work will be done because we are able to move the cupboard. So, energy
सो एनर्जी
provides force and force can do work. Energy provides, if we have energy, we can apply force. अगर आपके पास energy होगी तभी तो आप फोर्स मीन्स आप कोई काम कर सकते हो. एनर्जी ही नहीं होगी तो आप कैसे काम कर सकते हो? नहीं कर
कर
सकते हो ना.
सकते हो, नहीं कर सकते हो ना.
यस।
Thus energy is the ability to do work. Energy is the ability to do work. For doing a work you need energy. We need energy to do our day to day work. This energy comes from the food we eat. A runner needs more food than a person who does a desk job. Children who runs and play also need more energy. Okay. Now the question is कि how much energy is required for a particular person. कोई old age के होते हैं जो कि normally they do not have any job to be done. They are just lying on the bed, so they eat less. Why they eat less? Because they do not require much energy. So the whatever we are eating, the food we are taking, the multivitamins or anything that we are taking gives us, provides us energy. Okay.
ओके।
So, so जितना ज्यादा हमें काम करना है उतनी ज्यादा हमें एनर्जी चाहिए. यू मस्ट हैव सीन दैट द वर्कर्स दैट आर वर्किंग ऑन द रोड एंड दीज थिंग्स, जो बहुत ज्यादा मेहनत का काम करता है वो बहुत ज्यादा खाता है, बिकॉज दे नीड लॉट्स ऑफ एनर्जी टू बी डन. द वन हु इज सिटिंग ऑन अ डेस्क एंड हैज टू डू द जॉब, he needs less energy because he just have to sit ideally and he have to work. So he needs less energy. Kids like you, जैसे आप लोग शाम में खेलते हो, you people keep on running here and there, you do not sit ideally, you do not,
You
Yes.
do
you
not.
also need
You
lots
also
of
need
energy.
lots of energy.
Okay,
Okay.
so food rich
So
in
food rich in
carbohydrates
carbohydrates
are energy giving foods. They give us energy to do work. Foods such as chapatis, bread, rice, potatoes, and idlis are rich in carbohydrates. Foods rich in fats are also energy giving food. Food such as ghee, butter, oils, and nuts are also rich in fats. Okay, so it's carbohydrates, fats, everything gives us energy, the energy we require.
Okay.
So the form of energy and sources of energy we will do in the next class. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So basically what we got to know that whatever food we need, we eat, that provides us energy. ठीक है. बहुत बार ऐसा होता है कि कोई बहुत वीक होता है तो उसको अलग से एक्स्ट्रा विटामिन्स या टेबलेट्स दिए जाते हैं जिससे कि उसकी बॉडी में और एनर्जी आ सके. ओके, अभी जो
Okay.
पढ़ाया था
अभी
लास्ट टाइम
जो
उसका क्वेश्चन आंसर कर लिया.
नहीं.
अभी नहीं किए. ठीक है, उसको करिएगा, फिर कोई प्रॉब्लम होगी तो बताइएगा.
Okay.
ठीक है, फॉर्म ऑफ एनर्जी और काइंड्स ये हम लोग नेक्स्ट क्लास में करेंगे. ठीक है. और
Okay.
अभी आज के क्लास में कोई कंफ्यूजन?
No.
ओके. ओके देन.